now.
Yes!
Oh,
AJ.
crap.
Hello there. I'm AG Aonuma,
Hi,
producer
baby.
of the Legend of Zelda series.
Looking good.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the
Oh my
sequel
gosh.
to the Legend of
No,
Zelda
the
Breath of
troll.
the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
You.
We apologize.
What?
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Later
All right.
Wow.
Here's
Now,
HD
we'll have
collection.
to ask you
Alright.
to wait just a
Yeah.
bit longer.
Okay.
Fair
While
enough.
you're all waiting, however,
Yeah.
this Legend of Zelda
Yeah.
game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
Game.
Please take a
Here
look.
it is.
This legend game.
Skyward Sword?
It's totally.
Probably.
Yep, it is. Yes, baby! Nice!
Oh, it's
Nice.
Rated
HD. It looks so
masterpiece.
much better.
Yeah, it looks
oh my
good.
god, dude.
I am very curious
Let's
how they're doing
go.
the sword combat. It's 60 frames too.
Oh, it is Damiani.
Yeah.
That's a step up.
Dude, still doing directional stuff somehow.
Yeah, it
Sick.
still
Dude,
looks
it
like
looks good.
Looks fantastic.
Dude.
One of the greats.
Yes.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
Oh man, it's like holiday.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
10 years ago?
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Looks like
And
only
we've
doing
recreated the
eight-directional
controls for
there.
the sword and the shield
I knew it,
here
yep,
by having
there
the
it is.
player hold two Joy-Con controllers.
Dope.
But is that gonna be
The
the
Joy-Con
only
controller
way?
in your right hand is
Yeah,
the
give
sword.
us another way, though.
Swing it to have
So
Link
people
swing
can't
his
do this.
sword in the
Because Switch Lite people are screwed.
game. The Joy-Con controller in
Right.
your left
Oh,
hand
totally.
is the shield. By
Dude, there'll be
lifting the
controllers
controller,
for it
you can
normally,
raise the
I feel
shield
like.
to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button
There you
controls
go.
to ensure it can
Yeah.
be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay
okay.
elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
There we go. Yep. Easiest solution. It's only
Tilt
during
the
lock
stick
on.
down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Ah.
Swing to the right,
Sweet.
to the
Just
left,
like Revengeance?
or diagonally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Can you not move the camera on this thing?
You can. I think it's probably going to be
Here's
Z.
something else
Yeah,
we
you
might
probably like
restrict
hold
it
a
to
button
Z.
and then use.
Yeah.
Specially
Yeah.
designed
Those
Joy-Con.
are, those are hype.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the
Ah.
left features a Hylian shield motif.
Oh,
The Legend of Zelda
You need
Skyward Sword, as
You
the
need
game
that, Brad.
depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope
Timeline. You
that
just
people
mentioned the
who played
timeline,
original
Damiani.
game on
typing
Wii,
it?
and those
That's
playing it for the
right.
first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
July
The
16th.
Legend of Zelda
Wow.
Skyward Sword HD launches July
What if that was
16th.
today?
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the
Don't
game's
say.
release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Don't even twist my arm. So great.
Please
Coming
look
for you,
forward to
Gary.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Nice.